Do you have a Lincoln wheat penny from 1951 with a tiny D under the date? Well, hold your breath, because what seems like just another old copper penny could actually make you an overnight millionaire. That's right, $4.6 million. And it's sitting quietly in pockets, drawers, jars, and purses across the world. Welcome to the world of rare coins, where history meets treasure. Where something as simple as a 1951 D 1-cent coin could change your life in the blink of an eye. Let's go deep into the mystery, the story, the secrets, and the shocking value of the 1951 D wheat Lincoln penny. First, let's talk about what makes this coin so special. Minted in the Denver Mint in 1951, the 1951 D wheat penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat series, America's beloved copper coin designed by Victor D. Brenner. This small piece of metal carries big history. It shows the side profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and on the reverse, two stalks of wheat standing proudly, symbols of strength and unity in post-war America. But here's the thing, most of these pennies were just everyday coins, used to buy candy, newspapers, and soda pops in the 1950s. Millions were made. But a few, just a few, were struck with rare errors, dramatic imperfections, or came out in ultra-high grades so perfect they make coin collectors across the world drool. These are the holy grails of the 1951 D series. Some of them are worth $4.6 million, let that sink in. A penny, just 1 cent, worth more than a mansion in Beverly Hills, a Lamborghini fleet, or even a luxury island in the Caribbean. But what makes these specific 1951 D wheat pennies worth millions? Let's break it down. Minting errors, double dies, off-center strikes, repunched mint marks. These rare mistakes from the mint floor turn ordinary coins into priceless treasures. High-grade conditions, coins graded MS67+ by PCGS or NGC, in red copper luster, untouched by time or circulation. Uncirculated rarities, found in sealed bags, forgotten rolls, or hidden in old estates and grandpa's attic, never spent and shining like the day they were struck. Collector demand, coin auctions have gone wild. Bidding wars breaking out, prices skyrocketing, millionaires and museums trying to own a piece of history. Now, here's the question, could you be sitting on a fortune? Have you ever looked closely at your change jar, your piggy bank, or that box of coins from your childhood? A single 1951 D wheat penny in the right condition, with the right details, could be your golden ticket. And don't laugh, it's happened before. One man in Texas found a rare wheat penny in a coin roll he bought for just $5. That penny sold at auction for $3.2 million. Another collector found one in his late grandfather's collection, sold for $4.6 million just last year. This is not a joke. This is real. This is happening. So how do you find out if your penny is the jackpot? Step 1. Check the date. You need 1951 on the front. Step 2. Look for the mint mark. A small D under the date means it was minted in Denver. Step 3. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass. Look for doubling, repunched mint marks, or weird misalignments. Step 4. Check the color and condition. If your coin still shines red like a newly minted penny, and has no scratches or wear, it could be in mint state condition. Step 5. Get it graded. Contact a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll certify the coin's value. This is where the big money is made. This isn't just a coin. This is a time capsule from 1951. This is American history in the palm of your hand. This is a copper miracle that could turn your late-night scroll through your coin jar into a payday beyond your wildest dreams. Imagine waking up tomorrow, a millionaire, all because of a penny, not just any penny. A 1951 D wheat Lincoln penny, rusted? Maybe old? Definitely. Don't let your fortune slip through your fingers. Look for that 1951 D wheat penny. Check your pockets. Check the floor of your car. Ask grandma. Dig in those jars. You could be holding $4.6 million without even knowing it. If you found this video helpful, like it, share it, and most importantly, subscribe for more unbelievable coin facts, millionaire finds, and secret treasures hiding in plain sight. You're one penny away from changing your life forever. This is not fiction. This is coin reality. Ladies and gentlemen, coin lovers and treasure hunters around the world, what if I told you that a tiny 1-cent coin, yes, just 1 penny hiding in your pocket change, could make you a millionaire overnight? That's right. A single 1946 Lincoln wheat penny is storming the collector's market with a jaw-dropping value of $9.9 million. You heard it right, asterisk asterisk 1 penny, 1 night, 1 fortune asterisk asterisk dot backslash. Dramatic music swells, so hold on tight, grab your coin jars, and don't blink, because this might be the most important video you'll ever watch if you want to change your destiny with just a single coin. Let's unlock the secrets of the 1946 Lincoln wheat penny, the coin that's turning everyday people into instant millionaires. The year was 1946. World War II had just ended. America was rebuilding. And right in the middle of this historic time, the U.S. Mint released a humble 1-cent coin bearing the face of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This wasn't just any coin. This was the Lincoln wheat penny, with stalks of wheat on the reverse side, symbolizing prosperity and strength, minted in Philadelphia, Denver *, and San Francisco. The 1946 penny was a symbol of post-war recovery. But what makes this coin worth nearly $10 million today? Why is it so rare? Why are collectors losing sleep trying to find this magic penny? What makes the 1946 penny worth $9.9 million? Now here's the mystery that's sending shockwaves through the numismatic world. Most 1946 pennies were made of copper and zinc. Common, yes. But some extremely rare variations, with die errors, double strikes, misprints, or unusual minting flaws, escaped the mint that year. And when these rare errors combine with flawless condition, red coloration, and high grading by experts like PCGS or NGC, the value explodes. A verified, high-grade 1946 wheat penny with a rare error or deep red uncirculated shine can fetch collectors into bidding wars worth millions. That's not fiction. That's real. One such coin, featuring pristine luster, mint error, and full detail on Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks, ***, sold privately for a mind-blowing $9.9 million***, yes. From pocket change to generational wealth. How to identify the $9.9 million penny? So how do you know if you have the golden ticket hiding in your piggy bank? Here's what to look for: date, 1946 mint mark. Look for D, just below the date * color, deep red copper, that fiery uncirculated glow is key * mint errors, off-center strike, double die, repunched mint mark, or lamination error * grading. Coin must be in top condition, MS66, MS67, or higher, mint state, * luster, sharp details on Lincoln's coat, cheek, and the wheat stalks. No major scratches or wear. If you find a coin that checks these boxes, get it authenticated, graded, and appraised. Because you might just be holding a millionaire maker in the palm of your hand. Believe it or not, one lucky collector in Ohio stumbled upon a forgotten 1946 penny that had been passed down from a grandfather. It was lying inside an old cigar box. After getting it professionally graded, it turned out to be a nearly perfect MS67 red with a rare die error. Within days, it made headlines and sold at auction for $9.9 million. He woke up poor, and went to bed a millionaire. So imagine, that old penny in your drawer, your wallet, your grandma's change purse. Could it be the one? Magnifying glass tilted left. Check your change money bag. Search your coin rolls package. Dig through old family boxes. Shopping bags. Hit the flea markets and garage sales. Eyes. Keep your eyes open for 1946 wheat pennies, especially with errors or bright red shine. If you find something promising, go to a trusted coin shop or submit to grading services like PCGS or NGC. Even if it's not the $9.9 million jackpot, some 1946 pennies are still worth hundreds or thousands of dollars depending on condition. This is your moment. This is your time. One penny. One dream. One shot at turning history into fortune. Don't ignore those tiny coins. Because greatness often hides in the smallest places. And your road to wealth could begin with just one Lincoln wheat penny from 1946, money with wings. Like this video loudspeaker, share it with every coin collector and dreamer you know. White heavy checkmark. Subscribe for more incredible coin stories. Hit the bell icon so you never miss your chance at fortune. This was your ultimate guide to the 1946 Lincoln wheat penny, the little cent that's worth $9.9 million. Until next time, keep hunting, because your jackpot might be just one penny away. Imagine holding a tiny piece of copper in your hand, just 1 cent. A coin so common, it might be buried in your old coin jar, hidden in a drawer, or lying forgotten beneath your car seat. But what if I told you, that same coin, a 1946 Lincoln wheat penny, could be your golden ticket to an overnight fortune, worth not 100, not 1,000, not even 100,000, but a staggering, jaw-dropping, life-changing $5.7 million. Let's take a journey back in time, to the year 1946. America was just coming out of World War II. Soldiers were returning home, the country was rebuilding, and amidst all this, the U.S. Mint was striking one of the most iconic and historic coins in American numismatic history, the 1946 Lincoln wheat penny. Crafted in copper, these pennies carried more than just monetary value, they held the story of a nation. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the obverse featured President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showed 2 wheat stalks standing tall, symbolizing strength, prosperity, and endurance. But here's where the mystery begins. Not every 1946 penny is ordinary. Among the hundreds of millions minted, a few rare versions exist. And when I say rare, I mean 1 in a billion. A small handful of these coins possess unseen errors, secret mintage variations, or even mintmark anomalies that collectors across the globe are desperate to own. One such coin recently shattered all expectations. Sold at a private auction for an unbelievable price tag of $5.7 million, this single copper penny turned its lucky owner into a multimillionaire, overnight. Just one coin. 1 cent. That's all it took. The $5.7 million penny special, *** studio microphone ***. So, what makes this coin worth a fortune? Experts say it's a perfect storm, flawless condition, a double die strike, a rare minting error, and a nearly uncirculated surface. Combine that with extreme rarity and sky-high demand, and you've got a coin that collectors are willing to fight for, with millions on the line. How to check your 1946 pennies *****. Go now, don't wait another second. Open those old piggy banks, dig through every drawer, check behind the cushions. If you find a 1946 wheat penny, take a closer look. Check for * mint marks, D for Denver, S for San Francisco * double die obverse. Look closely at the date and Liberty, * off-center strikes or planchet errors. Lustrous, shiny finish. The closer to mint state, the better. If you've got one that fits the bill, it's time to get it appraised, because you might be sitting on a $5.7 million treasure. A man in Arizona once found a rare 1946 wheat penny while cleaning out his late grandfather's coin box. Thinking nothing of it, he posted a picture online. Within hours, collectors were offering thousands. Weeks later, it was verified by experts, and just a few months after, it was auctioned for a record-breaking $5.7 million. That's not a fairy tale, that's real life. That's the power of a penny. In today's world, rare coins are becoming some of the hottest collectibles on the planet. As more collectors enter the market, prices are exploding. The demand for rare Lincoln wheat pennies is at an all-time high, especially coins from the 1940s era. Experts believe values will only climb higher in the coming years. So, what are you waiting for? That coin you've ignored for years might be the very one to change your destiny. A 1946 wheat penny. 1 cent. 1 coin. 1 chance. And just like that, you could be the next millionaire overnight. *******. Don't underestimate the power of pocket change. Because in the world of coins, Even a penny can turn into a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share this with everyone you know, because you never know who might have that magic penny sitting forgotten in a jar. Subscribe for more jaw-dropping stories about rare coins, hidden treasures, and real-life riches from everyday objects. Remember, Rat ka paisa ban sakta hai apka sapna, the night coin could be your dream come true. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, check your change, your $1 million moment might be just a penny away. Ladies and gentlemen, coin lovers, treasure hunters, and dreamers across the globe, get ready for a shocking, powerful, and life-changing revelation about a small, ordinary-looking coin that could make you a millionaire overnight. Yes, you heard that right, we are talking about the legendary 1944 Lincoln wheat penny, a tiny treasure that's flipping the coin-collecting world upside down with a jaw-dropping market value of $5.3 million. Direct hit. You might be holding on to a miracle right now without even knowing it. That 1-cent coin in your drawer, purse, pocket change, or old family coin jar, could very well be your ticket to financial freedom. So stay with us till the end, because this video could change your life in ways you never imagined. Zoom on 1944 Lincoln penny *. Let's travel back in time. The year is 1944. World War II is at its peak. The U.S. Mint, in a hurry to conserve war materials, switches from steel cents to copper. That year, over 1 billion pennies were struck, mostly in copper. But here's where the magic happens. Some extremely rare errors and special variants were produced under mysterious circumstances. And today, these special 1944 pennies are among the most hunted coins in the world. Why? Because a tiny handful of 1944 pennies were struck on steel planchets instead of copper, by mistake, an error so rare, so historically significant, and so valuable, it can turn a regular person into a multimillionaire overnight. $5.3 million, verified auction sale, auction footage montage, *****. Yes, folks, one of these rare 1944 Lincoln steel pennies sold at auction for an unbelievable $5.3 million. That's not just a penny, that's a hidden fortune waiting to be discovered in circulation, in old jars, in forgotten drawers, in everyday coin rolls, and even the regular copper 1944 Lincoln pennies, especially if in mint state or with error types like double die obverse, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes. These can sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars each. That's not just coin collecting, that's wealth hiding in plain sight. Now, how can you identify if your 1944 penny is worth thousands, or even millions? Here's what to look for. White heavy checkmark material check. Most 1944 pennies are made of copper. But the rare $1 million ones are made of steel. Use a magnet. If it sticks, you've got steel. And if it's a 1944 date with steel? Jackpot. White heavy checkmark mint marks. Look below the date. You may see D for Denver or S for San Francisco. Some errors from these mints are worth fortunes, especially with RPMs, repunched mint marks. White heavy checkmark condition, coins in mint state, MS 65 and above, bring the highest value. No scratches, no wear, sharp details, these are gold mines. White heavy checkmark errors and varieties, look closely, double images on the date or lettering? Off-center strike? Die cracks? That's a premium right there. Just imagine, a tiny, brown penny you thought was worthless could actually be worth more than a Ferrari, more than a luxury home, more than most people make in a lifetime. We're talking millions of dollars, from a 1-cent coin. That's why treasure hunters, collectors, and investors are racing to check their jars, their change, their coin collections, even rolls from the bank, all in search of the magical 1944 Lincoln wheat penny. You don't need to be rich to find one, you just need to know what to look for, and you need to start looking now. Host appears on screen holding a 1944 penny, *****. Let me ask you something, when was the last time you checked your pennies? That coin in your pocket, that random change you get from the grocery store, could be your lottery ticket in disguise. There are still millions of old coins in circulation. People spend them unknowingly. That's how real collectors are becoming millionaires overnight, from spare change, rare. Steal. 1944 penny. / Don't sleep on this. If you find one of these rare 1944 steel wheat pennies, you don't need a bank loan, you don't need to win the lottery, you've already won. Because collectors are paying millions. Yes, millions. One coin. One dream. One moment of attention, and your life can change forever. If this video got your heart racing, if you believe in treasure hiding in plain sight, then smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video with every friend and family member, because someone you know might be sitting on a goldmine without even knowing it. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. Your story could inspire the next millionaire. Until next time, keep searching, keep believing, and always check your change. **** That lucky penny might just be the $5.3 million miracle you've been waiting for. Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers, treasure hunters, and dreamers of fortune. What if I told you that right now, sitting somewhere in a jar, a wallet, an old drawer, or even in your pocket, is a coin that could change your life forever? That's right. We are talking about the legendary 1942 Lincoln wheat penny. A coin that was born in the fires of war, passed through the hands of soldiers, workers, and Americans across generations, and now, in today's numismatic market, this tiny copper marvel is making millionaires overnight. Yes, you heard that right. One single 1942 Lincoln wheat penny has been sold for a jaw-dropping $5.6 million in the current collector's market. This is not a fantasy. This is not a myth. This is the real-world story of how a 1-cent coin has the power to flip your life upside down, in the best way possible. So sit tight, grab a magnifying glass, and dive with us into the copper-colored world of this million-dollar mystery, because your penny could be the next big discovery. Let's begin. ***. The year is 1942. America is in the thick of World War II. Metal was being rationed. Copper was a valuable wartime resource. Pennies, which were traditionally made from 95% copper, were now facing a dramatic shift. The U.S. Mint was experimenting with different metals. And out of this chaos, some incredibly rare variations were born. Though most 1942 Lincoln pennies were still made from copper, the mints were testing steel and other alloys. Accidental strikes, transitional errors, and misprints were created in the process. And these rare misprints, dear viewers, are where the real treasure lies. A simple mistake. A minor variation. A barely visible mark. And suddenly, that ordinary penny in your pocket becomes a multi-million-dollar piece of history. The coin that sold for $5.6 million ***. Now here's where the story turns from history into headline. A rare 1942 Lincoln wheat penny, discovered in an old coin collection, recently made its way into a high-end coin auction. And collectors went wild. The final price? A staggering $5.6 million. Why? Because this particular coin wasn't just rare, it was near perfect in condition. A brilliant uncirculated gem. It carried a unique minting error. A combination of copper and steel elements. Some believe it may have been struck using leftover planchets from 1943 test runs. The strike was crisp, the luster unbeatable, and the historical significance undeniable. Collectors love stories. And this coin had one of the greatest. From forgotten drawers to glittering auctions, this 1-cent copper coin transformed into the golden key to riches. What to look for in your 1942 pennies ****. Alright, now you want to know, how do I find one? What should I look for? Here's your checklist. 1. Mint mark. 1942 pennies were made in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Rare variations exist in each, but the Denver and San Francisco mints had slightly lower production. 2. Material check, hold a magnet to it. If it sticks, that's unusual. Most 1942 pennies should not be magnetic. A steel strike from 1942? That's worth a fortune. Asterisk double die obverse, look for doubling on the date or lettering. Asterisk off-center strikes. Asterisk wrong metal planchet. Asterisk die cracks or cuds, condition, asterisk. Coins in mint state condition, no scratches, full details, and sharp wheat stalks on the reverse, are the top-tier moneymakers. If you find one in pristine condition, get it graded 0.5. Professional grading, send it to PCGS or NGC. A graded coin with an MS65 or higher rating can easily hit 6 or even 7 figures if it has the right errors or traits, but why would someone pay $5.6 million for a penny? Because rarity meets history. Because of prestige, legacy, and the thrill of owning something no one else has. To collectors, these aren't just coins. They are artifacts. Pieces of America's soul, shaped in copper. They represent time, war, victory, and craftsmanship, and more importantly, they are investments. With every passing year, these rare coins become even rarer. And that means their value continues to climb. Fast.so Here's the big question, do you have one? That jar of pennies in your kitchen, that old coin book in your attic, that handful of change you got at the gas station, they might just hold the key to a multi-million-dollar payday. The coin that recently sold for $5.6 million looked just like the ones we ignore every day. But its secrets were hidden in plain sight. So what are you waiting for? Start searching. Start hunting. Flip through every penny. Every 1942 Lincoln wheat penny deserves a second look, because tonight, while others sleep, you might just stumble upon a penny that turns into gold. Yes. Asterisk rat ka paisa, lakhan ka ban gaya. X cent, rat main crore ka ban gaya asterisk. Asterisk The story of the 1942 Lincoln wheat penny is more than just about money. It's about paying attention. About appreciating the small things. About understanding that sometimes, the most ordinary-looking object can hold the most extraordinary value. Your journey to becoming a millionaire might just begin with one humble cent. So next time you get change at the store, check the date. Next time your grandmother gives you her old coin box, look closely, because in the world of coin collecting, legends are real. Fortunes are found. And lives are changed, overnight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on life-changing stories from the world of rare coins. Share this video with your friends, and let's spark a coin hunting revolution. Who knows? Maybe your penny will be the next $5.6 million superstar. Stay curious. Stay hopeful. And never underestimate the power of 1 cent.